If you're watching this video, chances are you love your cat deeply and you're worried. Maybe something feels different lately. Maybe your cat is moving slower, eating less, or simply seems not quite like themselves. This video is not meant to frighten you. It's meant to help you understand what your cat may be going through and to empower you to make informed, compassionate decisions during one of the most difficult times a pet owner can face. We'll be walking through 12 critical signs that veterinarians recognize as indicators that a cat's body may be nearing the end of its life. Some of these signs may appear gradually, others may come on more suddenly. Either way, knowledge is the kindest gift you can give your cat right now. Let's begin. Sign 1. Extreme lethargy and withdrawal. Cats are naturally independent, but they still engage with the world around them, even in small ways. When a cat begins to withdraw completely, hiding in dark corners, refusing to come out even for meals or familiar voices, this can signal that the body is conserving its remaining energy. Veterinarians call this a form of self-isolation. In the wild, animals instinctively retreat when they are vulnerable. Your cat is not doing this to upset you. They are following a deeply ingrained biological response. If your cat is spending most of the day completely motionless and unresponsive to gentle touch, it's time to call your veterinarian. Sign 2. Refusal to eat or drink. Food and water are the most basic requirements for life. When a cat stops consuming either, not just for a few hours but for 24 to 48 hours or longer, it's a serious warning sign. A dying cat's digestive system often begins to shut down. The body no longer processes nutrition efficiently, and appetite naturally diminishes. What may look like pickiness is often the body signaling that it no longer needs fuel in the same way. Dehydration will follow quickly, and without intervention, organ function deteriorates rapidly. If your cat has not eaten or drunk water for more than a day, please don't wait. Reach out to your vet. Sign 3. Significant weight loss. Weight loss in cats can happen slowly, so gradually that many owners don't notice until they pick their cat up and realize how light they feel. This is called cachexia, or muscle wasting, and it's often a sign of an underlying illness that has reached an advanced stage. Common causes include kidney disease, cancer, hyperthyroidism, or heart failure. In each case, the body begins to consume its own muscle and fat reserves. You may notice your cat's spine, hips, and shoulder blades becoming prominent. Their coat may lose its luster. This visible physical decline is one of the clearest indicators that something serious is happening internally. Sign 4. Labored or irregular breathing. Healthy cats breathe quietly and effortlessly. If you notice your cat breathing with visible effort, chest heaving, mouth slightly open, belly moving with each breath, this is a medical emergency. Labored breathing, known as dyspnea, can indicate fluid around the lungs, heart failure, or severe anemia. Cats in respiratory distress may also breathe with their elbows turned outward, a telltale posture veterinarians watch for. Any significant change in your cat's breathing pattern warrants immediate veterinary attention. Do not wait to see if it improves on its own. Sign 5. Extremely low body temperature. A cat's normal body temperature ranges between 100.5 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. As the body begins to fail, circulation decreases and the cat's temperature can drop well below normal. You may notice that your cat's ears, paws, and the tip of their nose feel noticeably cold to the touch. Their body may feel cool against your skin even in a warm room. This drop in temperature, especially in the extremities, often indicates that the cardiovascular system is struggling to maintain circulation, a sign that the body is in serious decline. Sign 6. Changes in gum color. The gums of a healthy cat should be a moist, bubblegum pink. Changes in gum color are one of the fastest and most reliable ways to assess a cat's circulatory health. Pale or white gums can indicate anemia or severe blood loss. Blue or gray gums signal a lack of oxygen in the bloodstream, a critical emergency. Yellow-tinged gums suggest jaundice, which points to liver failure. If your cat's gums appear any color other than pink, this is not a sign to monitor at home. It requires immediate veterinary evaluation. Sign 7. Loss of bladder and bowel control. As a cat's nervous system and muscle tone deteriorate, they may begin to lose control of their bladder or bowel function. You may notice accidents outside the litter box or, in severe cases, involuntary elimination while the cat is simply lying down. This is not a behavioral issue. It is a physiological one. The muscles and neurological signals that control these functions weaken significantly as the body declines. If your cat has always been fastidious about their litter box and suddenly stops, take note, especially if this change accompanies other symptoms on this list. Sign 8. Seizures or sudden muscle weakness. Seizures in cats can be frightening to witness. They may involve convulsions, loss of consciousness, or rapid, uncontrolled movements. In the context of a cat that is already declining, seizures often point to neurological damage, severe electrolyte imbalances, or toxin buildup caused by kidney or liver failure. Even without full seizures, you may notice sudden muscle weakness, your cat collapsing when they try to stand, their hind legs giving out, or an inability to hold their head up. These are signs that the body systems are no longer communicating effectively with one another. Sign 9. Changes in odor. This is a sign that many owners notice but may not immediately connect to their cat's health. A cat that is experiencing organ failure, particularly kidney or liver failure, may begin to emit unusual odors from their breath, skin, or coat. Kidney disease in particular causes a buildup of waste products in the bloodstream that the kidneys can no longer filter. This can produce a distinct ammonia-like smell on the breath. Liver failure may cause a sweet, musty odor. If you notice your cat smells different in a way you cannot explain, mention it to your veterinarian. It's a detail that can help with diagnosis. Sign 10. Disorientation and cognitive changes. A cat that seems suddenly confused, wandering aimlessly, staring at walls, vocalizing in ways they never have before, or failing to recognize familiar people or environments may be experiencing neurological decline or a condition called feline cognitive dysfunction syndrome. In dying cats, this disorientation can also be caused by reduced oxygen to the brain, severe anemia, or the buildup of toxins. These cognitive shifts are often deeply unsettling for owners to witness. Know that your cat is not suffering from confusion in the way a human would, but it is a clear signal that something significant is happening in the brain or central nervous system. Sign 11. Slowed or stopped grooming. Cats are meticulous groomers. It's one of the most consistent behaviors they maintain throughout their lives. When a cat stops grooming entirely, their coat will quickly become matted, dull, and unkempt. You may notice dandruff, excessive shedding, or skin that looks dry and flaky. The cessation of grooming is often one of the first visible signs that a cat simply no longer has the energy or the will to engage in routine self-care. It reflects a broader withdrawal from normal behavior and signals that the cat's quality of life is significantly compromised. Sign 12. Seeking unusual closeness or complete withdrawal. Interestingly, cats approach the end of life in two very different ways, and both are meaningful. Some cats become unusually clingy in their final days, seeking warmth, physical contact, and closeness with their owners in ways they never did before. Others do the opposite. They retreat, hide, and become unreachable. Both behaviors are valid expressions of a cat's internal state. The cat that presses close to you is seeking comfort and warmth. The cat that hides is following instinct. Neither response means your cat loves you less. Both are asking for your compassion and your presence. If your cat is showing several of the signs we've discussed today, please don't face this alone. Your veterinarian is your most important ally. They can help you understand what is happening medically, manage your cat's pain and discomfort, and guide you through the difficult decisions that may lie ahead, including end-of-life care options. Palliative care and hospice for cats is a growing field, and many veterinarians can help make your cat's final days as peaceful and pain-free as possible. There is no right or wrong way to feel in this situation. Grief, love, guilt, and relief can all exist at the same time, and all of them are valid. What matters most is that your cat feels safe, comfortable, and loved. And the fact that you're watching this video, that you're learning and paying attention, that says everything about the kind of owner you are. Thank you for being here. Please take care of yourself as well as your cat.